Inertia. What is inertia? A lot of you will be hearing this word for the first time and be like, whoa, this must be some high-level quantum physics calculations, which is literally not true. As a matter of fact, you have a 98% possibility of experiencing it daily, in which, like most physics topics that happen daily around us, that we do not take note. Yet we fail to learn them because we feel that physicists and their coop are the only ones that these topics are useful for, which is not supposed to be so. My name is Enoch Alexander and you are welcome to The Incredible Scientists. Please subscribe.
Test your might. Impressive. Finish him! Fatality.
Now back to our topic of the day. What is inertia? Inertia is the property of an object by virtue of which it resists its change of state of rest or motion. In a layman's language, inertia is the ability of an object to resist sudden change in velocity or speed, as you might know it. Now, how does inertia relate to our daily lives? Let me take a bicycle for an example. The cycles of or tire of the bicycle is being controlled by the movement of the pedal, but when the rider starts getting little pains on his or her legs, he or she stop moving the pedal, and then inertia makes the cycle or tire to continue moving in the same velocity as the initial until there is an external force that acts upon it, that is gravity, friction, brakes, road bumps, and so on. Now, I would assume that you have a clearer vision of the word inertia. Let me give you a more common occurrence that has happened to almost everyone. Have you ever experienced a situation whereby you are in a taxi or bus, then the driver, who is initially in a certain amount of velocity or speed, suddenly hits the brakes, then your body is forced to continue moving at the initial speed, but you have to try hard to pull yourself back or you get injured? If you can relate, you can share your story in the comment box. The force of inertia is the property common to all bodies that remain in their state, either at rest or in motion, unless some external cause is introduced to make them alter this state. Bodies do not display this force except when one alters their state, at which point it is called resistance or action. Now let's move to the types of inertia. There are three types of inertia. The first is the inertia of rest. This is when the object tends to stay at rest until it experiences an external force, just like dust coming out of a beaten mat. Now the second type is the inertia of motion. This is when the object moves with the same velocity until an external force is applied, just like the two examples I have given earlier, that when the pedal is suddenly stopped, the cycle or tire keeps moving in the same velocity, and also when the brakes is suddenly applied to a moving bus. All these seem to be under the type of inertia. The inertia of direction. An object tends to move in the same direction until an external force is applied. For example, if you would throw a stone in a vacuum to a particular direction, it keeps going in the same direction and velocity until an external force is applied. Examples of inertia: 1. Dust coming out of a beaten mat, falling forward in transport when sudden brakes are applied, leaves getting detached from tree when shaking hardly. Due to inertia, artificial satellites keep moving in a circular motion. When transport is suddenly accelerated, driver and passenger feel a backward pull. Taking a run up before a long jump. The swirling of milk continues even after stop swirling. An electric fan keeps on rotating for a short period of time even after the electricity is turned off. When we throw something out of the train the object travels with the same velocity in the opposite direction of the train for a very short time. All these which I have listed above are the few amounts of inertia we see and experience every day. You can list other ones you know about in the comment section. This will be the end of today's class. You can learn the calculation aspect on this channel in 3 days time. Please subscribe, like, comment and share. Thanks. Once again, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, The Incredible Scientists.